Hi guys, from me and from Zorro, who is spark out of sleep after such a hard working day. Because, it's so cruel having a service dog. um, no, he is worn out because he's been running around a field all day and he has been on really, really long walks. He's been playing with the kids and he's been eating and stuff. So yeah, it's really, really hard, cruel life being a service dog. Not. um, yeah, so today is going to be about a story that I had when I took Zorro on the tram for the second time. He'd only ever been on a tram once before. He was fine, it was great and everything. Nothing phased him, which was great. So I took him on a second time. And the conductor that comes around to give you tickets, I could already see in my mind what was going to happen before I'd even got a chance to get my words out. She was straight in, fussing him, making kissy noises, high-pitched squealing noises, getting his attention, and of course Zorro being Zorro and somebody being, literally on you, he reacted to that. Not in a negative way, he wasn't aggressive, but, he's gonna, lap all of that up. He loved all of it. And I, quickly kind of said, oh, I'm really sorry, could you please not distract him, he's working. And at this point as well, he got his vest on that says assistance dog. So, for me, that kind of means just leave him alone. But yeah, she persisted not to. And she looked at me like like I was something she'd scrape off the bottom of her foot. But yeah, she gave me the ticket and then just literally walked about 3 feet, 4 feet away from me and continued to stare down at my dog and sort of make head tilting and stuff like that at him. And I'm like, oh, you're still doing it. You're still trying to get his attention, even though I've said he's working, and please don't do it. Because if you distract him and he misses a medical alert, I could end up in hospital. This tram could be stopped because I've hit my head. I've collapsed on the floor. There's blood everywhere. All of that could happen. And the tram will be delayed. Everything else will be like a domino effect. All because you wanted to fuss my service dog. Don't do it. Just let me get on with my day. Let me get on the tram, sit down and get off, because it was only literally 2 stops that had to go on this tram. So it's not even a half-hour journey or something. It's a 15-minute, if that, journey just to get into town. And all this was before I was shielding and stuff as well, before I got told that I had to shield. And I am a little bit worried about that because I haven't been able to do, obviously, a lot of public access with Zorro. So I am worried about taking him back into that environment, just because we haven't been able to do any of that type of work. I've been keeping up with his training when I'm allowed to go to the park for my 1 hour of exercise a day, and I've been training him at home. But obviously nothing compares to being in an actual shop environment. Everything's very different. So that's when dogs will behave differently and they may not do the things that they've been trained for. So I am a little bit apprehensive about that, but hopefully I'm allowed to go back into the public, released back into the wild, on the 31st of March. I'm allowed to go outside and and have a bit of freedom. But I've had my first vaccine. I'm just waiting to have my second one as well. That is the only public access that Zorro has had during the time that I've been shielding. And again, it didn't really go great because all the nurses were there right at the front door, oohing and ahhing at Zorro and fussing him before I'd even get my words out my mouth to tell him, no, please don't do that. and Zorro, like, obviously he got distracted and the nurses fussed him and stuff, but he did click back into working mode. Like, when I was sat having my jab, he did a great tuck, like, under the chair by my feet, and he stayed there. And whilst my anxiety was going up a little bit whilst I was sat in the waiting room, like, I could feel my knees going a little bit, like, shaking. And he did exactly what he was supposed to do. He jumped up and, you know, put his paws on my lap and stuff to kind of let me know, hey, calm down, type thing. So he did do well in that instance, but obviously being in, like, a shop environment is very different from just being sat down on a chair in a waiting room. So hopefully we'll see how he does, and I will try to vlog that day, the first day, because I want to prove and show to people that yes, service dogs are amazing and they do amazing work. I wouldn't be without Zorro, but times they're not robots. They get stuff wrong. Like, so hopefully I'll be able to try and film as much as I can that day. Obviously the main thing I'm going to be focusing on is making sure Zorro is, you know, okay with being in that environment still, and he's not stressed and things, because if he started to get that way, then I would just pull him from work. So, but I don't think he's stressed. He's not been stressed since he's started doing this, so yeah, he's properly out. Oh no, he's weak. Oh no, he's asleep. Never mind. But yeah, I'll put a few little videos and things that we've been getting up to. If you like all the content that I'm doing and would like to see more, like I say, future videos and stuff, that hopefully I'll be doing more entertaining things other than just sitting here talking when I'm able to go out a bit more with Zorro. So please like and subscribe to my page. It would be amazing if you could do that. Thank you so much.
The conversation I've had with members in the community has been had, and how to overcome this.
Yeah, this is the reality of a service dog with kids. This is what they should be like.
Salagadoola, metchagaboola, bibbidi bop.
And why aren't you in uniform?
Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Come on. Good boy. Let's go. Good boy. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Oh dear. Zorro. It's on the telly.
He's so cute, so adorable, but he can change within a split second.
Question is the timing. Whenever it
A clown. That's clown shit.
Look out, you're talking to your hind